Okay, hi everybody. So in this video, we're going to take a look at another example of factoring, and this is going to be, again, one of the examples of our sum and difference of cubes. And so the question we're looking at is x to the sixth minus y to the sixth. Okay, now you might look at this right off the top here and say, well, wait a minute, I kind of see a difference of squares there. And yeah, you actually can go about approaching it like that, but I actually don't want to do that right now. But that is definitely an option. Now, some of you might look at this and say, well, hold on a second. Whoa, this isn't a difference of cubes because 6 isn't a perfect cube. But that's not the way you think of this thing through here, okay? That's not how you do roots. Think about it like this. Um, if I was to write down here 3 squared, okay, which I know is 9, the square root of that is going to be 3. Now, when I take the square root of this, I'm not taking the square root of the 2. I'm dividing the exponent by 2, okay? And that's where that is becoming that 3, okay? You're dividing the exponent by 2 to take a square root. When you're taking a cube root, you're going to be dividing the exponent by 3. There's a little bit more to it than that, but that at least gets us where we want to go here. So I can divide 6 by 3, and the way this is going to work here, remember, is we take and we write x and y, and we're going to write our cube root. So it's going to be x squared, y squared, and we maintain the same operation right now. So it's going to be x squared minus y squared. And I like that. I like how that looks, okay, because I'm going to come back to that in a second here. Then what we do in our second set of parentheses here is we take that first term that we just found, x squared, and we square it. So this is going to become x to the fourth. Then what we're going to do is we're going to multiply our two terms together that we found. So x squared, y squared. But what we do is we change that operation and it becomes addition. And then we add the square of that second term. So it becomes y to the fourth. And with that, we have taken into account the difference of cubes. And I hope that makes sense. And I hope for those of you that might struggle with that cube root thing, that you understand where we're going with that and where that x squared came from. Now, we're not quite done, though, because we really want to factor this as far as we can. And that first term there, that first factor, that x squared minus y squared, that is a difference of squares. Whoops. So what I want to do is I want to take that and I want to factor that down. I'm going to get x minus y, so square root minus square root, multiplied by square root plus square root. And then I've got this x to the fourth plus x squared y squared plus y to the fourth. And that's what we would be expecting students to do at this point with that particular question. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps you out with something like that.